recording. Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a while. Let me just say, I am very sorry. But like I said, channel is not going away just yet. I'm at least gonna keep this up, or at least try to keep this up for at least by the to the end of next summer break, and I'll probably have like plans and set for what's gonna happen to this channel afterwards. But for the time being, it all depends on how much work I get from school. You know, it's like a lot already, and like the year just started. It's insane, not gonna lie. But we're here. I don't know why, but I just have this really positive energy in me right now, and you know, I just felt like doing this. I just felt like recording another video. So welcome everyone back to some Bloons Tower Defense 6. I almost said battles. So I've been busy. As you guys can see, I have Benjamin unlocked. So my homeroom teacher is nice enough. Well, actually, not really my homeroom teacher, I should say, but, okay, well, before I get into stories and stuff, they've added some new maps, and they've added in, I unlocked that, like, as you guys can see, Workshop, that's new, I haven't seen that one around. Spillway, I think that one's new. And, they've also added in a new tower, one that I've been expecting, actually. And, you know, I thought they just scrapped it, but I had a feeling that they didn't, because, well, when you guys go to, oh wait, this isn't it. When you guys go to the knowledge, as you guys can see, look at support. Do you see that guy? That guy's, for those of you that don't know, is the engineer monkey. Now, this guy, he's been my favorite, or he's been one of the towers I've used in the previous games, like BTD battles, BTD5, and all that good stuff. So as you guys can see, they have like an entirely new skill tree for them. Like, look at that. You guys got boom traps and stuff. I don't think this stuff goes to it, but let's see. Actually, yeah, no. So they've added in the engineer. Now I've only started upgrading him today. Like, actually, in the past, let's see, what time is it? 2 hours, about. I already got all his tier 4 stuff unlocked. Now we just gotta get his tier 5. But, they've also added in, like, new things, like, this thing, the Sentry Expert. They've changed up the way Sprockets works, I think. I don't know, it's been a while. They've added in something that I think is really OP and is probably gonna get nerfed. So, large surface area. Been in the game since it was introduced. But deconstruction, guys. In-game cost, 200. That's in medium now. Nail gun shots do extra damage to Moab class and fortified balloons. Guys, that is OP. And I realized just now that I only have like 2 subscribers. They're probably not even going to be watching this because I'm irrelevant. So yeah. We're gonna get into this. But anyway, back to my story. No story. We're gonna be doing. Let's see. What do we want to do? Oh yeah, I've also maxed out cubism for the most part. I'm just missing 1 medal. Let's do end of the road. Seems kind of easy. Let's do double HP Moabs. Now, anyway, back to my like little situation. So, the way my school works, Mondays in the morning, you got PTP. I forget what it stands for, but it's required to graduate at my school. You also have, my brain just went blank. And then, Wednesdays, you ain't got no homeroom. And then Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, you have homeroom at the end of the day. And, what do you call it? It's basically just study hall. If you need tutoring, That's when you can go. If you need something, that's where you can go. If you need help with anything, that's where you can go. Homeroom is just there to help out, but I'm not really a fan of it because a lot of people just want to go home at that point. Last year, homeroom was in the morning, so yeah. Anyway, so my homeroom teachers, probably amongst the many that are like this, or the majority of teachers, they don't really care about what you do in homeroom as long, but on Mondays, PTP, you still get work to do, so it's kind of like, whatever. And my teacher doesn't care what you do as long as like it's not inappropriate and all that stuff. Go on your phones, do homework, whatever you want. As long as like you're in class, unless you have a pass to go elsewhere. So she her teacher allows us to like go on our phones, play games, and I've just been playing Mobile Legends and this BTD6. And recently, and by recently I mean like I'm pretty sure it was like yesterday or the day before, the Engineer was released. And I actually haven't played the game until like now, or today, earlier today, like an hour, a few hours back, or ago. So yeah, we're here now. And yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna try my best to upload whenever I can. I really want this to be a thing, but I mean, because I don't know if like being a teacher and all is gonna be like my thing, because at the moment I'm antisocial, I guess you could say. I'm like really shy. Just kind of why I'm at least taking the classes to become a teacher. So like if I do, I can be a teacher. But it's also so that I can gain some more confidence and probably like get rid of like, you know, the shyness. So yeah. Let's get this engineer dude. Where do I put him? I say like right here probably. Now I like all of the engineers' pathways. So the top one, heavily sentry based. The middle one, it's the overclock one. Now back in like BTD battles in BTD 5, not 6, 5. Here I'll show you guys. So you guys see cleansing foam, right? That was a part of the balloon trap line. But now it's like in a completely separate line. As a matter of fact, so was the, what was it? It was with, so these two were together, so it was like this, that, and then, I think, it was the sentries. And then the other one was larger area of service, oversized, yeah, it was oversized. And then, this thing, the larger service area, and then that would go on to sprockets and then overclock. But now they've kind of like mixed it together. I'm like a fan and not a fan of that. So you're gonna get larger service area. Look at how much that affects it. It's insane. Now for this guy, because of his position, I'm gonna get oversized nails because he has a direct line of sight on this little, here, I'll use this guy here. So he has a direct line of sight right here, and he's gonna be piercing a lot of that stuff. So I'm just gonna get deconstruction, and we're gonna get oversized nails, and then pin. I like this one. Look at that. And they have also added in the whole double gun thing. I think it's pretty cool. Like you're basically dual wielding thingies, and it's cool. So another thing I like about this guy and why he was like my favorite, or amongst my main ones that I would use, cleansing foam. It pops lead balloon, removes camo, and I think they've done it for this mode, or this game only. They've made it so that it also removes regrowth. I don't think that was a part of like the normal one. Huge fan. Now, overclock is kind of the same. I'm pretty sure. Only thing it lasts 60 seconds now. Let's see, let's get that guy. Now, let's get another guy here. Now, I kinda told myself this earlier on, when I started playing this a few hours ago in class, because it was really cool. See that, that's awesome. Anyway, so, sorry, I died. Wait a second. That was, gameplay. So, what was I gonna do again? What was I doing? So I've made a little rule, or a little, thing I go by. You always have to get up to tier 2 in the middle path. Because I'm heavily... the way I play is heavy damage on the Moabs. So, let's get this guy, and then Sprockets. Now, the new upgrade for this path, or the Sentry path, is pretty interesting. So, Sentry Expert, sentries deploy with different damage types, based on your need. And I've only, had this only once, ever since I started playing. They got you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I want you guys to see it, because then it'd be more easier to explain, you know? And look at that. It's not like BTD battles, where the turrets would, like, go on top of the track and everything. As I say that, it goes into the track. Okay, maybe they haven't fixed that. Maybe they just, like, made it less occurring. Still, it's pretty interesting. And then now I'm gonna get my Bloom Trap guy back here. That was unintentional. It's not put in there. I want him like back here. I'm gonna get the surface. And then oversized knives on the pin. There we go. And then now we're getting the double gun here. So now we can get one. Now we have one in each lane. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. I might get a second cleansing foam. Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized how close the thingy is to... Oh. Okay, well, let's get Benjamin down. Hopefully he can get his... You know, he's not gonna get his Trojan thingy. By the time, I don't think. Well, let's see, we got 3 things that do... extra damage. Not double, extra damage. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I get the Bloom Trap first, before getting Sentry Expert, and then I'm gonna get Overclock. Okay, some leads are getting through. I might need a second cleansing foam. One. I feel like I'm gonna need another one. Let's see, where are you at? Skimming, yeah, let's get skimming. I could use that. Bank hack. I don't have any banks at the moment. Eventually. Alright, so we're gonna get Bloom Trap. And just like the previous game, sucks up balloons, and wow, I actually was not expecting that to be able to reach into like the next one, but so here we go. Yeah. So now they're gonna be not be able to. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. That's embarrassing. Let's try that again. Keep in mind, guys, it's double HP Moabs. I didn't keep that in my head. Maybe I shouldn't get 3. Maybe I should not get the Bloom Trap one. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the Bloom Trap one. Instead, I'm just gonna play it like usual. I'm gonna get 2 of them. And then probably a druid or a wizard. Druid or the wizard, one of the 2. Probably the wizard though. Hey, let's go! Forgot how close it was. Alrighty. I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? No, let's talk start. I realized how that sounded. It sounded better in my head, not gonna lie. Well, if this manages to get views on YouTube, then, hi. Welcome to the channel. I'm gonna do my best to upload more often. Let's see. I might do one tomorrow. I'm not sure. What can I say? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess I'll just talk about my previous strategy. So, my previous strategy, before I even got Benjamin, which was before the engineer came out, so no engineer, no Benjamin. I would always have Quincy first. I would always place Quincy where the ninja would be at the moment. And the reason why I'd have Quincy is because, unlike Oben, which is who I used to use the most, Quincy levels up faster, in my opinion, or he has better level up attributes, if that makes sense, like improvements, I guess you could say, whenever he levels up, because then he can see camos, he can, here, I think I really like, second or third shot at one point is an explosive arrow that's already eliminating camo balloons and lead balloons. And then he also deals like triple and then later on quadruple damage to Moabs. That's pretty cool. No, okay, I think this is a mistake. I got him too late. So, at the moment, I'm only gonna get one engineer. Maybe I shouldn't have gone yet. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna get the druid. Place him up here. Actually, no. Let's put him, like, right here. That way he has, like, something, like, going down. And now, thunder, there we go. And now I'm gonna make that one the electric ball stuff. So anyway, back to my strategy. So, Quincy is pretty OP, especially since, like, he comes auto unlocked. Or, like, he's, like, the first thing that you get in the game. Or first hero, I should say. So, he also has decent range, too. And then from there, I would get, or after I got Quincy, the next thing I would get would be a wizard monkey, and then I would save up for his arcane spike, which does I don't remember if which does extra damage. So in other words, it deals, it's like specifically made to like destroy mobs. And look at how much XP I have. That's how much I've been using it, guys. 1.2, almost 1.3 mil. But anyway, so yeah. And then I'd also eventually get the necromancer path, and then I would usually end up saving up for the 5th tier of that path, which allows it to summon pretty strong undead balloons. Like it summons undead blimps, Moabs. I can't believe I said blimps. Moabs, which in my opinion, which are really strong. Like not really in my opinion. It's more or less a fact. It's very strong. So yeah. So my first 3 towers, if you include the hero, would be Quincy, the arcane spike wizard. So like I probably have it like 402, if you guys know what that means. Good for you. I'll explain what that means later. And then the electric ball path, as I have him here, druid, with 4, and then I'd leave him at 420, 420, unintentional. So yeah. And then later on, if I really felt like it, I would get ninjas, and they would specifically be either, or mainly I would get the top path, but then later on, I changed it to go bottom path because it sticks the bomb that deals extra damage to like Moabs and all that stuff. It's really OP, especially when you get to it's like tier 5, I think. Yeah, tier 5. So yeah. I'm gonna get the electric ball. There we go. It went the wrong way, but you know what? That is fine. Now you guys are about to see what I mean by its line of sight. See, look at that. The ball just goes like that, and it just goes in a straight line, straight through like all the paths, dealing constant lightning damage, as if like the druid's lightning ability or lightning strike ability were happening constantly. And with a thing that I had in the monkey knowledge thing, which I'll show probably after I lose, probably. It freezes balloons, as you guys might be able to see it, but if it comes in contact, it has a chance to freeze. Now I'm gonna get, what do I get? Where is it? I'm not sure which cheaper. Or okay, I'm gonna get the pirate. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go one time off. I'm just gonna have it here. At least not more of my item. But I think that's more than enough to like guarantee it. Perfect. And now I forgot about the whole double damage thing, or double HP. Oh. Come on, get him, get it, please. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna leave that guy there for now because I think a mob comes up around 44 or something like that. And now I'm gonna get the engineer. I'm trying to modify my original strategy that I did. So now I'm gonna make this guy the cleansing foam guy. And I don't think I should get him with the bottom path. I should get him in the top path. That way I have more things aiming at the balloons. But yeah, that earlier kind of where my strategy stops. But then like from there I would like buy or get many towers. Of course I would get towers. I would get, what is it called? Monkey farms, mainly banks. But at the time, I'd also get monkey farmers, just so I wouldn't have to like deal with you know, picking up the stuff. You know what I mean? Picking up the bananas. But yeah. Also, Benjamin. His level 3 ability, this thing here, down there. I think it increases the attack speed or something like that. Oh, they deal more pierce or layer destroying. I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically it kind of works the same way as the bomb shooter tower. works. So go up here, look at that, 50 bombs, smash through 2 layers of balloons at once. That's kind of how it works. It increases the amount of balloons you can, layers you can smash through. Which I usually go this fast because it sounds good. It sounds better than most people think of it to be. But I don't like how the cleansing foam isn't. It keeps going to like the bottom path, and I need to go to the top path. I don't like that. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Anyway, yeah. From there, I'd also get super monkeys, specifically the bottom path, rarely the top path, and like I think only like one time with the middle path too, just because I had that much money. And then yeah. Yeah. So the reason why I would get the super monkeys and sometimes I would get multiple of them is because I'm trying to get unlocked the true sun guy, which I literally actually need very few more things. I should get a wizard. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go, arcane spike. There we go. Now I can get rid of this for now. Maybe I'll get another one later on. And then there, I'm gonna get... Look at that. I'm gonna get this guy here. I already have one overclock here, so I don't really need or want another overclock. I'm gonna make this guy... I'm gonna do middle and then bottom. Double balloon trap. There we go. I didn't think I'd be able to get balloon trap, honestly. I need something that can get rid of the... Oh my gosh. I need something that can get rid of the camo. Is there something I can do? 'Cause I don't want it to, like, be like an MVP tower, I guess you could say. If I just have a wizard here. Yeah, I'll put one here and then get it to shimmer. Save up, get it to necromancer. And then I get guided, and then the arcane last. That's usually how I play on the map that I have like most of the medals on, which if you guys remember, that's cubism. So I'd put like, I'd have 2 necromancers, and then the one in the back would be the Prince of Darkness, the tier 5. Because I want, or in that map, I like to make use of the necromancers, or I should say Prince of Darkness's range increase when you get him to Prince of Darkness. And also the way, or the location I usually put him, it branches off to other lanes, which in Cubism, if you didn't know, has a bunch of lanes all over like the map, going everywhere and anywhere, really. So it's like most of it's like closer towards like the front area, the middle area, and then like at some point it branches off to like the middle area where it like starts to like turn around, and then another area would like reach down if I had them positioned right, or the like the way back area. So really, the location was pretty good in my opinion, but I don't like. Oh, that's what that means when it's full. Okay. I also want to see what this that's not it. What the bottom one looks like. The XXL track. XXXL. XXXXXXXL. I mean, Oh my gosh, we're already 30 minutes in. Oh my god. Is it really for 30? Dang. I really want to know what this XXL thing is. Let's see. What? Oh my gosh, I keep thinking the cleansing foam one is this other thing. Huge balloon traps can trap even the largest of balloons in them. Does that mean they can have the BAD? The bads? Or zombie hive? I remember in BTD battles, the balloon trap would also take off layers of the Moab, the first class Moab, which was pretty OP. But I realized it doesn't do that. Either that or it's not visually doing it, but it's never mind. I'm like eating, I'm like munching, I'm like choking on my own words. It's weird. Now what do I get? Do I go top path or do I go bottom? Let's go top path. There we go. And now let's get the
guys.
Let's do this. Come on, at least pop for it, thank you. And one of the mobs won't have. Yep, there we go. That's the one that won't have it. Oh my gosh, that one blast of magic. That one's not affecting. And also, I didn't think that would affect that, is what I said. And also, sorry if like you hear me like sniffing in the background. I'm like sick. But like not to the point where I have to stay home or want to stay home. I mean, let's be real, who doesn't want to stay home when they're sick? But I mean, I kinda have to go to school, or more or less want to go to school just so I can like talk to my friends and all that. That's like my motive for school. So if any of y'all don't like school, just think of it as like the way you get to spend time with your friends unless you live like right next door to them or down the road from them. But I mean, that's kind of my situation, but still. I don't spend much time outside of school with my friends unless like me and my friends are playing volleyball or just passing the football around. But yeah. Anyway, so for any of y'all wondering, being a sophomore is, well, up to this point, I've heard that it's pretty tough being a sophomore, but I mean, it's not what I was expecting. I was expecting to get like 6 things of, okay, maybe not 6, maybe like 3 things of homework every day, like from each class. Like 3 from each class, like at least every week or something like that. I don't know. But not my expectations, but actually doing not as bad as I thought. I thought PE was gonna be literal. I don't want to say hell. I thought it was gonna be literal hell, but I'm actually enjoying it. Football wasn't that bad, honestly. I mean, I thought I would suck at football. I did suck at football, but not flag football. Go figure. Also, what can I get? I think there's a thing. Oh, shoot. Good thing I have the pin upgrade. Oh my god. Anyway. And at the moment, my class is doing volleyball, which I usually play the most with my friends, so it's actually not that bad. Oh, I just have to select one. Let's go for this guy. Yes! Oh, that was a great idea. Also, I love the fact that Benjamin's level 10 ability is Siphon Funding. It downgrades the most newly spawned balloons by 1 rank in the next 10 seconds. And that affects all balloons. Well, at least up to the ZOMGs. Because every time I would read, because I didn't think of this till like it was like round 75. I'm like, wait, does that work on ZOMGs? So I waited, right? And then round 80 came up. But right before it hit round 80, like when there was like 10, 20 balloons left on the map in round 79, I just activated the ability, and it transformed the ZOMG into a BFB, which is those red ones. And it transformed it into like one BFB, and because I had the pirate, the one that like pulls in everything like BFB and below, there's only one grapple, I just used it, and like that, just like in like a few seconds, I passed round 80 probably faster than any other round, honestly. Like literally in a matter of like 10-15 seconds, boom, done. You should also be able to see the capacity of the trap, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, that electric ball. Oh my gosh, that like followed. Dang. I don't know what to do now. Like, what do I get? How much XP do I have? 27,000? Great, super powerful, but highly unstable sentries. Now, my prediction for that one... After the sentry's time is done, it explodes. That's my prediction. Either that, or their aftermath ability that they get, because it says they're unstable, and usually when technology is unstable, it goes boom. Makes a big boom. Maybe not big necessarily, but it goes boom. You guys get the point. So my way of thinking of it is like I don't want to spoil anything, so I guess I'll just get it now. Oh, is that because it's like in range of this rocket speed? I can't stick this guy up here, are you kidding? Okay, well, I guess this is kind of good anyway. So I'm gonna get this guy heavily on here. Sentry, I can get Sentry Pagan! Paragon. How much is the... Okay, 64k, oh my god. Maybe next time. I'll work my way up there off camera, on my personal time. So, I'm gonna get Sentry Paragon. I just wanna see what this looks like. Of course. Okay. Not what I was expecting. But, it's fine. So, anyway, as you guys can see, boom! Energy Sentry. I actually haven't seen that one yet. I'm assuming that shoots like electricity. And then I have three of these things. Crushing sentries. What do they do? I have no clue. Oh, here's another one. Boom sentry. I'm assuming it shoots a bomb or something. And then there's another one. I want to wait till it comes out. But also, it says that sentries deploy with different damage types based on your need. Which I don't know what that means. How does the game like register your need? Like, how does it know? Which I guess at the moment I don't need it, so I guess I'll tell you guys what it is. The last one is the freezing turret. As you guys guessed, it probably freezes. I don't know. I haven't seen any other one. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just saw this thing shoot like a little here it is. Code sentry. Oh my gosh, wait. So these ones shoot like the super monkey lasers. these guys shoot like the pins. The energy one. What is this fish? Oh my gosh, that is very OP. That freezes everything. Wow, that's actually way more OP. Wow. That's definitely getting a nerve. Well, if you guys want me to upload more, maybe I could be more responsible. So then that way I have more time to upload. Stutter. Maybe I'll have like more time to upload if I actually was responsible. So yeah, maybe hit that like button, subscribe so that I know that I'm doing something right, and that I should continue doing the said thing. So yeah, hit that like button. If you're watching this video, you're not subscribed, why don't you hit that subscribe button? It'll help me know that there's people out there that actually want to see this stuff. So, I mean, I enjoy playing this game, I enjoy playing Mobile Legends, so I figured, why not? Why not make a YouTube channel about it? And obviously there's gonna be more games, other than just those two, but at the moment, just those two because I haven't really found anything I'm very much so interested in, so like make a series out of it and like continuously play it. That was a mouthful. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I don't really think there's much more to say. Well, in other words, like, if I know you guys want to see more, and like, I'm bringing in new people, like people I don't even know, because never mind. But anyway, yeah, it's like, I'm just, like, who don't know you, if you're not subscribed to the channel. I've only told one person about this channel. I have one other person subscribed, I have no idea who it is. Thank you. Whoever you are. But, the other guy, a great friend of mine. He's, like, really nice. And, I'm not saying this in a gay way, no, he's like... He's like my brother. That makes sense. He's like a brother to me. And I asked him about it, because, like, I was thinking, well, considering that you and one of my other friends are, like, really much so into gaming, and then you got my cousin, who actually, like, streams on Twitch. I don't know their Twitch name. I think it's, like, Nismo or something like that. And then you got, my friend from school who's also streaming. Like, it's, like, everyone's just, like, getting into, like, recording and stuff, because they're into games, and I figured, I'm into games too, why don't I just do this? Oh, wait, but what do I do? Because I kind of want to start from scratch, not on my original channel. My original channel, I started way back in 2012, when I was, like, still in elementary. Why? Because, you know, I just felt like it at the time, my dad was cool with it. So I figured, why not? In my first video, there was a toad in the yard. Got like 100 or 1,000 views, I don't remember. What did I do? I took it down because I was self-conscious about myself, and I sounded like a girl and I was screaming. Go figure. You guys can probably guess why I wanted to take it down. It was my personal opinion. And that's a loss. Anyway, so that's some insight on the little turrets things. Let's go here, support. Essential turrets last longer. Yes. What's the next one? Can hit 3 more balloons before expiring. Can hold, okay. So anyway, I'm gonna jump into a sandbox just to show you guys, because I also want to find this out too now, so I want to show you guys, and myself, whoa, wait, no, I didn't mean to, so, I want to show you guys, the person, or whoever's watching, what the things look like, the engineers look like, when they're in action. and like what each turret does, what each tower does. Because I also want to figure that out, because I haven't really looped my head around that. Not to mention, I also kind of want to see what the other one does. That one upgrade. So we're gonna go easy, sandbox, boom. So usually YouTubers like Jerome and Tootie, they would do this legit, but because I don't have the time, because I also still have homework to do, I just wanted to do this because I was in a good mood. Let's set this guy here. This guy here, we're gonna make bottom moon trap here. So I'm gonna show you guys what this thing can do. Set round. Let's make the round. Let's go like round. Let's go round 15. So we got round 15 going. This is lame. Not gonna lie, guys. This didn't go. This went better in my head. That was trash. I got it. So we're gonna have 3 of these guys up. And we're gonna see if we can take out a Moab. Then a BFB. What's the bottom one again? Pin. Okay. Have 1 pinner. I kinda wanna have sentries up. And then we're gonna have this guy here be the other sentry. No. I want him in overclock range. Which is... Can he hit behind here? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll just have the other... just have sentry dude right here. Rocket, sentry, and then sentry. Paragon. Oh, wow. Okay. Paragon... Sentry. Oh my gosh, there's many of them. I'm also gonna get a larger surface area, that stuff. There we go. Now, let's spawn in a Moab, see how this goes. Oh my gosh, are they shooting plasma bolts? BFB. These things straight up just shot plasma bolts. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, they do blow up after some time. I like that. Okay, so they straight to BFB. What about a ZOMG? And also, guys, I unlocked the BAD. Off cam. My highest round, I think, is not the flex or anything. No flex, but my highest round, I'd have to say, would probably was around like 150 or something like that. I'm sure there's a way to check, but I got pretty... Oh, I hit my eye. Oh, that hurt. I know there's a way, but I don't know what that way is. Oh my gosh, this zone has yet to go around completely, and it's almost dead. And then we've seen them take out a BFB. Like it's nothing, and then a Moab as if it were nothing as well. Dang, these things are great. I can't wait to unlock the other 2 tier 5 versions of these guys. I think they're gonna be really good. Oh my gosh, the turrets are insane. That's fine, we lost some lives, but in a real match, that wouldn't have done anything. We're also gonna get this guy going. That was... Wow. Okay. If you use the abilities correct, you can take out a zone. And this is on a map that blocks your vision. I'm assuming they can also take out DDTs. Yeah. Bads. These guys can take out bads. They're guaranteed to be on my list of things to get. Oh my gosh, like straight up. There. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing going because it just spawned and the sandwich because it can see over the other stuff. I doubt we can take out a BAD, but we can take out a zombie if we use our ability, correct? A DDT, BFB, and Moab as if they were nothing. These are only 3 up to at least tier 4 in each path. Now guys, the new tower. Keep that in mind. It's probably gonna get nerfed. That's understandable because it's already OP. Oh gosh, are these guys alone gonna be able to take out at least the BFB already down to zones? Probably sound like a huge nerd. What did I power? I powered up a normal sentry. I'm a bot. Oh my gosh, guys. This is insane. And then the upgrade for this guy. Ultra Boost. Permanent boost each time overclock wears off. They gain a small boost after each and everything, guys. Guys, I don't think you realize how OP that is. A permanent boost. That's pretty OP if you ask me. But yeah, guys, there's no way we're taking up this and then taking out a Zong. I mean, the Zong, we had lives lost. Okay, you got like turrets dying and all that stuff. Well, guys, this is gonna be it, I suppose. I've also gotten tier 5 for a lot of other things. Yeah. Nope. I got tier 5, like all tier 5s for a lot of things. I've been playing that long. And I promise I have not spent any money on this game. I'm not that kind of person. I mean, like, if I spend money on the game, there's nothing really to achieve, you know? Like, you play a game to beat it. Like, well, games like this anyway, like strategy games. You don't play it just to show that, like, you're good, unless it's like if it's multiplayer, okay, sure, that's understandable, but like, if you buy everything, there isn't really anything to aim for besides getting or beating everything on each kind of like game mode, for example, or like difficulty, and then like sub difficulties in that difficulty. And you guys get my point. So I will never spend any money on this game unless it's to like do like the way the drone does things or anything like that, just to like show you guys how to get things legit. Like Jerome, for example, got the dark true sun god avatar. Technically speaking, legit in a way. I don't know. And but to be fair, I don't know if Jerome spent any money on the game, but like he got it. And not to mention, he also plays a lot with 2D now, whenever it comes to that kind of stuff, so they could be beating he could have beaten a lot of challenges. He could have beaten a lot of maps on hard, all that stuff, especially the higher up ones. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you, by any chance, are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you, well, mainly if you just want to see more of this kind of stuff, and Mobile Legends. I also do Mobile Legends. So, yeah, like, if you guys want to see this more often, if you guys want to see Mobile Legends, let me know. Comment down below, like the video, so that way I will know if you want more. And maybe I can make this channel a thing. Maybe I'll be more responsible, because then that way, not only will my grades improve, because then I'm gonna be like, because like I want to make you guys, I want to entertain you guys, you know. So if I know there are people out there that want to see more of this kind of stuff. No, I'm okay with being like that sub YouTuber that you just watch if like you've already watched like your main YouTuber's videos. Like, I'm cool with that. I mean, you watch me for entertainment, that's cool. I don't really care if you think I'm trash. I'm just doing this for the heck of it. Like, I don't plan on making this like an actual thing. But if that's what you guys want, then I can do that. I'm down. But where's the cannon? I think I ruined the cannon. Oh, but I ruined the cannon. But anyway, like I said before, you're new to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more, maybe like you need more things to do, let me know by hitting that subscribe button, leaving a comment. Share this video with other people that are probably in the same boat as you, or people that you just think will enjoy this kind of content. That I just want to like make content that most people enjoy, you know, and yeah, I'm gonna be working off cam too to do things. So yeah, guys, you guys get the point. Hopefully that's clear. Keep in mind, because I'm in school, I'm a sophomore, there's a lot of work happening, and I've heard a lot of things about sophomore year from my friends that were previously sophomores, my friends who are probably now seniors, juniors, family members. They're saying the sophomore year is tough. And I'm also hearing a lot of stuff about junior year, because now you got like ACTs and all that stuff. Like, I'm gonna do what I can, and if I know there's people out there that want this to happen, then maybe I'll push myself. And by maybe I mean I will. But yeah, again, no, I don't want to be a broken record. But yeah, guys, see you guys in the next one. Probably, hopefully later on this month.